Y'all, Mike Shouhed should be in prison today. Thanks to TMZ and the footage that they got, this story is a doozy. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one of you for reaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers. And I kindly ask that if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now and click the notification bell for more videos. Again, thank you, everybody. Now let's get started. All right, folks, brace yourself because this latest drama in Shahs of Sunset Land is a doozy. Mike Shouhed is entering a diversion program after his alleged 2022 assault on his then fiancée, Paulina Ben Cohen. And trust me, it's not just any garden variety reality TV drama. It's a full-blown roller coaster. TMZ just dropped a bombshell video of the incident, and let me tell you, this is not your typical Bravo spat over spilled rosé. This man is an absolute pig. I cannot believe he is handling this woman this way. This is so depressing. This is so sad. All I have to say is I send my prayers to Paulina and her family. Now, let's get right into it. Mike went to court, and the judge ruled that he must enter a year-long mental health diversion program. And not just that, there's a protective order in place for Paulina. So Mike's officially banned from using or threatening any force or violence. Mental health diversion program? Really? Is that all? Does anyone else feel like Mike just got a one-year pass to not deal with his actual issues? But hey, better late than never, right? Here's the kicker. This isn't just about a couple of heated words. The video, now circulating everywhere, is next level intense. So picture this. Paulina's in her closet, yanking clothes off the rack. Okay, who hasn't raged clean after a fight? When Mike allegedly shows up behind her, grabs her by the hair, and throws her to the ground. Yikes. Have we officially crossed from Bravo's signature drama into actual crime thriller territory? This is sad, guys. Then it gets worse. According to the clip, Mike starts smothering her face while she's on the ground, even trying to take her phone. Now, I don't know about you, but this feels like a scene straight out of a bad movie. You ever wonder what happened if reality TV pushed the limits just a bit too far? Well, here's your answer. Oh, but it just doesn't stop there. The video then cuts to a child's playroom where, I kid you not, Mike allegedly puts Paulina in a chokehold. Yep, you read that right. A literal chokehold. Now, can you just pause for a second and ask ourselves, who thought filming all of this would end well? Reality TV may love its drama, but this is taking it to a whole other level. And if you thought that was the worst part of it, Paulina claims Mike threatened to get a firearm, leading her and the nanny, because of course there's a living nanny, to call the police. Now, when the cops arrived, they arrested Mike, noticing visible marks on Paulina's body. I mean, if the authorities show up and arrest you on sight, things are probably not going to go your way. Here's where it gets even more complicated. Mike's attorney claims that this isn't the whole story. Apparently, things started in the living room, and Mike was just trying to stop Paulina from yelling. Now, can we pause here? Trying to stop her from yelling sounds like code for things were already out of control. Now, am I right? According to Mike's lawyer, this is all about the kids. Isn't it always? And Mike was just trying to calm Paulina down because there was a child with health issues asleep. Sure, Mike, because nothing says calm like a full-on closet brawl, right? His defense is that the video doesn't show the whole picture. But really, is there any scenario where a video like this looks good? I'm struggling to find a way to spin this that doesn't scream absolute disaster. And as if that weren't enough, this is not the first time Paulina says she's dealt with Mike's aggression. She claims they got into a fight in 2022 after Mike was allegedly texting another woman. Oh boy. Have we learned nothing from reality TV history? What is it with these guys and texting other women? Paulina has filed a civil lawsuit for assault and battery, emotional distress, and gender violence. In other words, she's not playing around. So what do you think? Is Mike really trying to protect his family? Or is this just another case of toxic TV reality fallout? And the diversion program. So do we believe it's going to actually help Mike? Or is this just a way for Mike to avoid jail time? I mean, anger management classes, community service, and a gun safety course all sounds nice, but do they address the deeper issues? Or is this just another slap on the wrist? This situation is developing and the lawsuit is ongoing, but let's be real here. At this point, we've got more drama than we ever bargained for, and it's not even airing on Bravo. As always, you need to stay tuned for the next chapter in this saga because something tells me we haven't seen the last of Mike Shouhed's legal escapades. Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about something that just isn't easy to talk about, but it is important: domestic abuse. Now, whether it's physical, emotional, or psychological, abuse can happen to anybody, and it's something we need to bring out of the shadows. Now, if you're watching this and you've experienced it, or you know someone who has, you are not alone. There's people out there and there's help out there, and your safety and well-being, it really matters. Now, let's be real. Domestic abuse doesn't always look like what you see in the movies. It's not just about physical violence. It can be controlling behavior, verbal insults, isolating you from your friends and family, or even financial manipulation. Sometimes it's subtle, and because of that, it's easy to feel confused or even blame yourself for what's happening. But here's the thing: abuse is never your fault. No matter what anybody says and how they try to twist the situation, no one has the right to hurt or control you. So what can you do if you're in this situation? The first step is recognizing it for what it is. Now, if you're constantly walking on eggshells around somebody, and if you feel like your voice doesn't matter, or if you're scared or how they'll react, it's time to take a step back and realize that this is not normal, and it definitely isn't love. Now, getting help can feel overwhelming, and maybe you don't know where to start, but there are resources designed to help you. You can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE or 1-800-799-7233, or visit their website for online chats if talking feels too difficult. These are confidential services, and they can help you figure out your options without judgment. So you see, sometimes just having someone to listen to you and validate your feelings, it can be a help and a huge relief. Another thing, if you're thinking about leaving an abusive situation, make a safety plan. It's not always as simple as packing up and walking out the door, but by creating a plan, whether it's having an emergency bag ready or knowing where you can go for safety, you can protect yourself when the time comes to leave. And also, if you're not the one experiencing abuse, but you know someone who is, be there for them. Don't push them to make decisions before they're ready, but let them know they have support and options. It can be incredibly isolating to go through this, so having someone in their corner can make all the difference. Finally, remember this: you deserve to feel safe, respected, and loved. Abusers often make their victims feel like they don't deserve better, but that's simply not true. You are worth more than what you're going through, and there is help available when you're ready. Now, if this resonates with you or someone you know, don't hesitate to reach out for help. It's a tough road, but you don't have to walk this alone. So stay safe and remember, you matter. So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao.